sections. It is informed simply by cascading high pass and low pass section, high pass and low pass section. If high pass filter and low pass filter are first order, then band pass filter is of first order with roll of plus or minus 20 decibel decay. It is formed simply by cascading high pass and low pass section. If high pass and low pass are of first order, then band pass filter is of first order roll of plus or minus 20 decibels decay. We need to draw the diagram from a wide band pass filter. We need to draw the frequency response diagram for wide band pass filter. At the same time, or similarly, you need to draw the wide band pass filter and narrow band pass filter frequency responses. Then only you will know the difference between narrow band pass filter and wide band pass. You need to draw the both band pass filters frequency responses. All of you keep your mobile phones mute. So the next day action, you need to take a frequency in the y direction. You need to take voltage gain. This is inner 0.707 into A. So this area is plus 20 decibel per decay. This is minus this area minus 20 decibels decay. So these two are cutoff frequencies, or else you need to call lower cutoff frequency is the higher cutoff frequency. The difference between higher cutoff frequency to lower cutoff frequency is called as bandwidth. So this is bandwidth region. So if we have a signals between these region, then your circuit will allows the inputs. Your circuit will allows the inputs. If the signal frequency is not between these two ranges, so your circuit will stop the input signal. Your circuit will be stop the input signal. So this is stop band region. Stop band region. This is a pass band. This is also called stop band. Only between these region signals will be able to always into your circuit, or your circuit will allows between these two range of signals as a input. So this is the 3 dB decaying. All of you mute your mobile phone. This is for wide band pass filter. This is for narrow band pass filter. This is the band bandwidth. This is the stop band region. This is stop band region. This is the pass band region. This is stop band region. Stop band region. You know, this is the 3 dB decibel. This is the A. This is the 0.078. In this direction, you need to take K, or in x-axis you need to take frequency. In y-axis you need to take gain. This is FL. This is FH, and this is cutoff frequency FC. So this is the difference between two band pass filters frequency responses. Note that, keep note, for wide band pass filter, cutoff frequency FC is equal to square root of FL into FH. So in the wide band pass filter, cutoff frequency Fc is equal to square root of Fl into Fh. Quality factor Q is equal to Fc divided by band width. You need to represent like this, or that equals to Fc divided by Fh minus Fl. Bandwidth is nothing but the difference between higher frequency to lower frequency. This is for wide band pass filter. Similarly, for narrow band pass filter. So for narrow band pass filter, C1 equals to C2 equals to C, and R1 equals to Q by 2 pi Fc into C into A F. R2 equals to Q by 2 pi Fc into C, 2 pi Fc into C into 2Q square minus AF. R3 equals to Q by pi Fc into C. AF equals to R3 by 2R1 at Fc, comma AF less than 2Q square. This is for narrow band pass filter. As we discussed in the first statement, if high pass and low pass are of first order, then band pass is of first order with roll off plus or minus 20 decibels for decay. So first you need to remember that high and low pass filter. You need to remember those two, high pass and low pass circuits. The high pass circuit. RF, మీ మొబైల్స్ మ్యూట్లో పెట్టండమ్మా. RI, you need to apply EI in the C2. Or this is high power. You need to remember. Then after that, you need to draw the low pass filter. This is the RI, RF, in the negative terminal, positive terminal. C1, R1, here will be the pin. Assume that you need to apply here PL. So this is the low pass filter. So in the first segment, we discussed about the high pass and low pass. What is the first segment? If high pass and low pass are of first order, then band pass filter is of first order with roll off plus or minus 20 decibel. So here we need to simply by cascading high pass and low pass filters like this. So we need to connect this to this. You need to draw these two diagrams. This diagram, this low pass filter diagram, you need to draw here. You need to draw here. Okay, now. Then the high pass filter output is connecting to input of low pass filter. So is called as cascading form. So here only you will get it linear bar. So for wide band pass filter, Fn must be greater than Fl. Sorry, Fh must be greater than Fl. Fh value must be greater than Fl value. Then the voltage gain. Example, for two sections are given by V0 by Vi is equals to, up to now clear? You need to connect this high pass filter output to input of low pass filter, which means that these two circuits decide to each other, not like this. For sake of your understanding only, I'm drawing here high pass filter first. After that, low pass filter I drawn here. Okay. Therefore, the V0 by Vin voltage gain mod V0 by Vi is equals to AF by square root 1 plus F by Fh whole square. This is for her low pass filter. Next, for high pass filter, V0 by Vin is equals to AF into F by Fl square root 1 plus F by Fl whole square. This is for high pass filter. So the overall wideband pass filter is the product of two gains. The overall wide band pass filter is the product of two gains. AFT is equals to AFT is equals to A1 into A2. Assume that this is the A1, this is A2. The product of A1 and A2 is equals to. You need to do the product. Equals to A FT into F by FL square root 1 plus F by FL whole square for only this term into 1 plus F by FH whole square. So in this equation, AFT is the total passband gain. AFT is the total passband gain. F is the input frequency. F is the input frequency. AFT is the total passband gain. F is the input frequency. FL is the lower cutoff frequency. FH is upper cutoff frequency. From the AFT equation, F is the input frequency, AFT is the total passband gain, FL is the lower cutoff frequency, FH is the upper cutoff frequency. This is for wide band pass filter. Then next we need to discuss narrow band pass filter. Next put heading, all of you, next put heading narrow, N means narrow, or N stands for narrow band pass filter. Don't write like NBPF. You need to write clearly. N stands for narrow, B stands for band, P stands for pass, F stands for filter. Narrow band pass filter. Narrow band pass filter. This narrow band pass filter uses multiple feedback and it uses only one op amp. It has some unique aspect. The first one is it uses multiple feedbacks. It uses multiple feedback. And it uses only one op amp. It has some unique aspects. It has some unique some unique aspect. The first one is it has two feedback paths, hence name multiple feedback filters. It has two feedback paths, hence name multiple feedback filters. And here we are using the op-amp in inverting mode. So in this we are using two feedback paths and one op-amp. This is used for inverting mode. Inverting mode. You need to draw the diagram for this. All of you draw the diagram. This is R3, R2, R1. This is the source Vi. This is the feedback. Feedback. And now feedback resistor Rm. R. It assume that is R3. This is the capacity. C2. This is the load resistance. R L. Here we will get it the output voltage. This is the inverting terminal, non-inverting terminal. This is the C1. Okay, so this is the diagram for circuit diagram for narrow bandpass filter. So in this we have a two feedback. One feedback is connecting with the help of feedback resistor. So the one more feedback is C2. With the help of capacitor, we are going to connecting one more feedback. And here we are using inverting mode. So how can you say that it is in inverting mode? Means here you are going to applying here input signal or source to here inverting terminal of the operational amplifier. So based on that point, we are calling the here op-amp is used in inverting mode. And you need to draw the frequency response graph also. This is the cutoff frequency FC. This is the lower cutoff frequency FL, higher cutoff frequency or upper cutoff frequency FH. This is A. This is the 0.707 A. 707 into A. So this region will act as a pass band. This is the stop band. This is also stop band. So here we are taking gain on y-axis. We are taking gain on y-axis. We are taking gain on x-axis. We are taking frequency. Okay. In the next